Diner for our second round of putting. This will be the Friday event. So we have a lot of cards to go through, so please bear with me. We got 4 decks here for the game. So we're going to start right off. We'll do one cut. And we start off with Rick Eisenbeck with 3 cards. Unfortunately, Rick had to leave to go watch that USF Wisconsin game. Glad he was the only one that took that up. But Rick gets a 10 high. Ken Harris gets 4 cards. I'm going to set these cards down. It'll make it a lot easier. Ken with a pair of queens. Pretty strong for a 4-card hand. Lazaro, 5 cards. Lazaro gets an ace high, which is good for second place at this point. Oh, our winner from Saturday, Dorvin, gets 5 cards. And he comes through with a pair of fives. Yep, pair of 5s, which moves him into second place. Takes Rick off the board. Tom Hayes with 5 cards. Tom Hayes gets a king high. Not gonna make the board. Sorry, Tommy. Galen, 5 cards. And sorry, some of these are smaller print on these cards. We got a 4, 2, 7, 8 ace. Not going to make the board at ace high. Sorry, sis. Brent Bloom, 6 cards. This is going to get interesting when we get into double digits. Pair of aces and jacks. Good hand. Aces and jacks. Obviously takes over first. Knocks Lazaro off the board. And that's Brent. Danny Fisher, 6 cards. 4, 5, 6. And I see a pair of 3s and pair of 6s. Oh, I'm sorry. And I also gave you 7 cards. This was the last card. Sorry about that. Pair of 3s. Doesn't make the board. So I threw this other card out. 4 diamonds. Gary Wright, the Dream Weaver. 6, 7, 8 cards for Gary. I'll put those up there, and then I'll try to figure out no flush, no straight, pair of 5s. With a king kicker, he takes over 3rd place and knocks Dorvin out. Pipes. Let's all say a prayer for Pipes. That is some nasty stuff. So hopefully you're doing well, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. Pipes gets 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll hold those up and then try to sort through it here. Pair of 8s, pair of 2s. I'll hold that up again. 8s and 2s. Takes over 2nd place at this point. And that knocks Gary off. Moves Ken Harris down to 3rd. So we have Brent Bloom, aces and jacks. Pipes, whatever it just was. 8s and 2s. And then a pair of queens for Ken Harris. And I'm making more room here. Tony Mack, 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fan those out. I see 3 queens possibly. Huh? 3 queens and 2 5. Oh, 3 queens, 2 8s. Wow. Full boat, queens over 8s is the hand for Tony. That takes over first and knocks Ken out. Bill Tom, 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, ace in there, jack. Let me see, I gotta turn this around. Pair of jacks, pair of 9s, and an ace kicker. Jacks and 9s with an ace kicker. Take those out. And so that moves into 3rd spot and kicks pipes out with his 8s and 2s. Bill Tom 3rd place. Kyle Egger gets 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this is going to become too much for me to even display, but I'll throw them up there and then turn it around. We got another full, oh my, we got 4 2s, looks like. Man, 4 2s with a jack kicker. And I'll show those 2s. Yeah, I'm sorry, a queen kicker. Not that it matters. I doubt we would get 4 more 2s, but that takes over first place. Knocks Bill Tom out. So it's getting tough here. You're gonna have to get a full boat to get on the board here soon. So we have aces and jacks is in 3rd place right now. Dr. Bill, 11 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, put those there. And anything you like in there, Billy? Let's see. All those cards, you get 6s and 3s. That's not gonna make it. Make sure, oh, there's an 8 in there too, but that doesn't do any good. Flush, you do have a flush. So that, gotta look for those now. So we got an ace high flush for Bill. That moves him into 3rd place, knocking Brent out at this point. Now we get into 13s, 14s, and 15s. Ryan Fisher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you need a flush to get on the board. These are, I can't even put them all up. I'm seeing a lot of queens in there too. So let me do it this way. Well, you might be able to get that ace high flush to tie. No, you can't. You get queen, queen, queen. There's not a whole lot of queens left. 3 queens and 2 9s. Full boat. Three queens, 2 9s. That knocks out Bill's flush. Ryan takes over 3rd place. Whew. Nick Tom, 13 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'll fan those out. A lot of dark, not a lot of high cards, but we'll see what we have here. You got a pair of 3s. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not going to do any good. We got to get full boat or better. I got you with a pair of nines, a pair of eights, and a pair of threes. Oh no, okay, wait a minute, 3 threes. And a pair of sevens. So these cards I don't think are going to matter, but you have 2 eights, 2 nines, 2 sevens, and 3 threes, which is a full boat, threes over nines. But unfortunately, Ryan has queens for his 3, so close but no cigar. Those were the other 4 cards. So, close, Nick. All right, John Duffy, 14 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I thought this would be a good idea doing both together because I didn't expect this many 1-putts. Everyone said the greens were really tough, but people like Duffy know how to hit the fringe and get a lot of 1-putts. Oh, I'm seeing some aces. Not a whole lot of matching, but we got 2 aces. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 5s, 2 aces, 2 sevens, 2 jacks. I don't know. 5 pair. I don't think that is a good hand for poker. So I'm taking out a 2, 3, 9, 6. They don't match anything. And the best we can do with this, is 2 pair. Someone had that with 4 cards. So we got 5s, aces, jacks, and 7s. So, sorry, JD. Steve-O Taylor, 14 cards. Here's another guy who knows how to play to the fringe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm sure Keith Howell's left by now. No, he never watched in the beginning. So, do a quick fan. I'm not seeing anything too exciting there. More queens. 2 queens. I'm not seeing any 3 of a kinds there, which is a minimal requirement. That's actually, oh yeah, you got 3 2s. You got a full boat, 2s over queens. But nothing else matching in here. A pair of 4s. So 2s over queens, full boat, but not full enough. You got to get 3 queens. So right now we have 3 queens with 8s and 3 queens with 9s. That's right. So Ryan actually has 2nd place. Tony has 3rd. Steve-O's out of there. So now the Sheridans. I guess they know how to play to the fringe too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 for me. Actually, I was aided with 2 putt-ins from off of the green Saturday afternoon. I don't know if I have anything in there. It's not looking too promising. 2 10s. Queen. Oh, there's a lot of queens in here. 4 queens. That actually takes the lead. And I had a pair of 10s to go with it. And a king kicker. Not that I need it because there can't be that many queens left. And Jason, so that knocked out Tony. So it's myself, Kyle with 4 2s, Ryan, queens and 9s. So JB has to beat queens over nines, 4 of a kind. Now let me do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jay had 11 one-putts in the morning round on Friday. Fan these out. And see what we have. Aces, kings. You got, oh, you need an ace or a king. You got 2 5s, 2 9s, 2 4s, a lot of pairs in there, but your best hand is 3 aces over 2 kings, which takes over 3rd place, which is Jason's. So 4 queens and a king for myself, 4 2s and a queen for Kyle, and a full boat aces over kings for Jason. And that'll do it. The payout on that was $273, $137, and $45. So we'll take a walk over, see what the sunset looks like, and I'll say adios to you guys as I go watch some football. All right, guys, thanks. We'll talk to you later.